outside of that, so we did something really weird that we never would usually do for food yesterday. We're looking at everything. We're like, man, you know, we've had Asian recently. We've had Mexican food recently. We've done Indian. We're just kind of burned out on all the things that usually we would get. All right, what's something we absolutely never, ever, ever get? Fried chicken. Never. We never eat it. And we're like, why not just go crazy one day and just do it just for variety? I'm like, well, if we're going to get fried chicken, where would you get it from? KFC's terrible. We're not going to get that shit. So we started looking around. There's a few local places. But we actually found out that you can get this like family dinner pack from Popeyes. And it's not what you think, because you think family dinner pack, well, we're probably gonna get a bunch of, you know, chicken, right? Well, we wanted to do something different. So we actually got this pack. They just got wings, chicken wings. They just started it like recently. It got to their menu. So basically what you do is you can get 2 different flavors of chicken wings and a chicken sandwich each. And then you can order, like, you get a side with it too. And it's like a combo pack. We're like, you know what? What the hell? Let's just try it. You know, we haven't had their wings ever because they're new. The chicken sandwich I had many years ago, if you remember, after the Popeyes sandwich craze finally ended, I got it for DSP Tries It, and I thought it was all right. I wasn't in love with it, but I understood why so many people probably liked it. So we ordered this, and we ordered 2 flavors of wings. It was honey barbecue and sweet and spicy wings. And they were all right, okay? They weren't the best. They weren't the worst. I have this weird thing about wings today, because wings, just so you know, first of all, chicken wings are literally supposed to be chicken wings. I don't know how many of you know that, but chicken wings are actually supposed to be the wing. Today, they'll give you any piece of the chicken, as long as it's small and bite-sized, they call it a chicken wing, and it's not. You know, they sell the little chicken drumsticks, say that's a wing. It's not. It's a drumstick. I get it, but it's not a wing. Like, they're calling it wrong. If you used to go and get chicken wings, you would literally get a plate of wings. You don't get that anymore. So all it is various pieces of the chicken. And here's the other weird thing. Everyone breads them now, which I don't understand. Classic chicken wings, they don't bread them at all. It's fried, but usually what they do is they season and dry rub it, or they put it in a sauce, and it has that flavor cooked into the skin of the chicken. So it's supposed to be a crispy chicken skin, and then you can dip it in something else to add more flavor if you like, or to have a contrasting flavor. Today, all it is breaded chicken. And, like, that's not a chicken wing. That's not even the recipe of how to make a chicken wing. They just breaded a small piece of chicken and claim like it's a chicken wing. So what they do is they probably make a ton of these, and then they just toss it in a box, and they pour sauce on it, and they shake the box. So a little disappointing, because you actually want, like, a chicken wing that's cooked in the sauce, and it's totally not, okay? So the first one was honey barbecue, and it was pretty good. It had a little bit of a sweetness to the barbecue flavor, and it also had a little bit of a spice. And then the sweet and spicy basically kind of tasted like a sweet and sour sauce from, say, like almost like an Asian style restaurant, like a Chinese restaurant, just, again, shaking on the wings. Now, they weren't bad, but again, they weren't great. I wish that they were a little bit juicier and there was more meat. The problem with modern chicken wings is they literally have almost no meat on them. So you're sitting there getting completely dirty trying to eat it. You know, and it's like, you're, my God, I got like 1 bite of meat in that whole freaking piece. Now I got to get to the next piece, you know. So, basically, it was decent. Now, the chicken sandwich I've had it before. I knew what it was going to be, and it was all right. It wasn't amazing. It was all right. We ended up getting the Cajun fries as our side, and the Cajun fries are crispy and tasty. So it was decent, and we're like, wow. It was interesting because we literally never do this. We never would order like a fried chicken food meal because it's not good for you, you know. But we just went totally in a different direction. We're looking at some of the other meals, and it's like the 12-piece family pack with all this shit. Like, oh my God, 12 pieces of greasy-ass fried chicken. That's way too much. You know, you're not going to do anything like that. They do have chicken nuggets, and I've heard people say the chicken nuggets at Popeyes are really, really good. And, you know, you get like a bunch of dipping sauces. We're considering maybe in the future trying those, but the chicken wings are okay. They're not amazing. They're not bad. They're just kind of middle of the road for us. Yeah, Haley says try Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings. I've been to Buffalo Wild Wings. It's terrible, at least out here. I think it's way overpriced and not good. But people do tell us about Wingstop. You know, you guys have mentioned it. Wingstop, we've never been to it. There is a Wingstop here. We just never went to it because we're not into wings that much. But maybe now we would try it. I have to think about it. Anyway. So we did that for dinner, and I mean that was essentially our day off. There's really nothing else to say. I think at night we were watching someone do a playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. We just every once in a while we just turn on a random playthrough now just to relax at night, and we watch it for like an hour before we go to sleep. So, that was Phil's day off. Very exciting.